don't want to tell you who the real Israelites are is because then you would repent and receive the blessings of Deuteronomy 28. See, Deuteronomy 28 talks about the blessings and the curses of the Israelites, a covenant that Yahuwah made with his people. If the Israelites obeyed Yah and his commandments, they would be prosperous and receive the blessings. If they disobeyed Yah and his commandments, they would be downtrodden and receive the curses. Now,
you can't believe everything you read, but the stuff she said is similar to life. You gotta just be a nice person and your blessings is gonna come. That's it. Ain't nothing to try to figure out. I don't care what they're not telling me. I already know when I do the right thing, everything works. When I'm nice to people, I cater to people. I give people money sometimes when they need me. I give homeless people money in the street. I don't diss people. I don't look down on people. I talk to homeless people. I talk to wealthy people. Your blessings gonna come. It's too much talking, man, about the past and this, that, the Israelites. Worry about yourself. But I'm going to tell you who's the bad people. Our own people. Our own people are our worst enemies. Our people, black people. Black on black crime. Black on black crime. Black on black crime. Every day you look on the news, a black person robbed another black person. So I don't care about that preaching bull crap. It's common sense. If you're nice to your man, and your man was nice to you, he was the provider, catering to you, treating you good, and you didn't appreciate him. Now, the karma, I believe in karma. Karma is, now you lost a good man and you broke in the street. Looking like a bum. Because you didn't appreciate your man. So, all that preaching stuff, man, people get tired of hearing all that, man. Talking about the Israelites and why we here and all that crap. Listen, man, you're here to get money, provide for your family. You're here to be nice to people. You're here to teach people stuff. If you got knowledge, you spread each one, teach one. That's it. Be a nice person, all your blessings gonna come. I've been eating my whole life, doing good my whole life. Why? I've been looking out for people. Always. You can ask me for anything if I got it here. Word. But, I hate to say it, but a lot of women, all they want to do is talk all day and talk, but they don't have no good actions. They don't do nothing nice for nobody, just talking, preaching. Always want to know everything. It's okay to know less. You don't got to know a whole lot. All you got to know is how to survive out here. How not to starve. How to eat. I just get tired of everybody just be talking, man. You just be talking just to be talking. About things that don't even matter. Right now, it matters getting some money to stay in an apartment so you can pay your rent. Keep money for your kids. Save up for your future. And know that you're doomed to die. We're okay. The world's ran about satanic, be okay. But while you're here, gotta get money, man.
All right, Shalom. Giving all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, by Shemar Kahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. The title of this video is These Type of People Will Be Tossed in the Lake of Fire. Unbelievers, scoffers. Now, this is a video of a woman talking about the true Israelites, and you can hear the background commentary of what sounds like some scoffer, some unbeliever. Okay, and on this video, he's doing a commentary of this woman that's she's saying half of the truth, right? Because she believes in that Yah Israelite shit, but in my personal opinion, which is not the 100% truth, that Yah Israelite shit is false, but it's closer than the majority of what our people believe. At least she acknowledges that she's an Israelite. I'll give her that. She may not have the 100% doctrine, right? But at least she can acknowledge that she's an Israelite. She has a basic foundation of what happened to our people, right? How our people were scattered, right? And how the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Israelites, you know. But you know, them Yah individuals, they, you know, they shit is all scrambled. So, you know, at least she calling herself an Israelite. I'll say that. But you got this joker that's doing a commentary behind her, okay, you know, and he's pretty much scoffing, you know. You can hear him saying, who cares, blah, 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 you know, and his main thing is stop. If you watch this video, his main narrative is stop reading the Bible, get some money. That's the only thing that matters. Feed your family, get some money, right? That's what he just kept saying, right? And then when you go to the comments, right, it's the same bullshit, all right? Motherfuckers that think like him. You got somebody right here that says, who cares? We need money to feed our families. And then let's talk about the money first and foremost. What money? Okay, what money? Federal Reserve notes? Okay, money that's being lent to you by your oppressor? Okay, that's not real money. All right, you coon ass, jigaboo ass niggas. All right, really need to shut up. All right, talking about we just get the money. Nigga, the money is getting ready to dry up. Okay, haven't you heard that the dollar bill is getting ready to crash? And this is becoming common news that the dollar bill is getting ready to crash. Because one of my coworkers, you know, out of nowhere, he just told me about how they're getting ready to replace the workforce with robots, and you know, the money system is getting ready to go digital. So this is you know, trending news that a lot of people are getting privy to. But you still got these simple ass niggas that still have faith in money. That's why the scriptures say riches is not going to profit you niggas in the day of wrath, man. All right. Then you got this other crackpot. It says we got shit through portals breaking our laws of physics. Who the fuck cares? I'm so tired of that HBI talk, Hebrew Israelite talk, right? So you got a lot of individuals out here that really hate this word. They cannot stand this knowledge, okay? You know, and they feel as though it's a waste of time. But here it is, these same niggas, they'll jump their ass up for Christmas. They'll jump their ass up for Easter, Thanksgiving. But where did them holidays come from? They don't care to do no knowledge, no research on that at all. Just celebrate it and get the money. See, these are the type of people that are going to be tossed in the lake of fire, man, because these are, unprofitable fruit. These are can't get rights. OK, and you already know that these motherfuckers is Israelites, too, because, you know, don't nobody come at this truth harder. Come against this truth harder than our own goddamn people. OK, so these niggas is going to be tossed in that fire. They going to burn in the lake of fire, man. All right. Prophecy is jumping off the charts. Right. You know, you should be spiritually inclined in some capacity of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like this woman here, like I said, she don't have the 100% truth, but at least she knows that something is going on, right? She can identify who the hell she is. And you niggas is laughing, making jokes, talking about get the money. You house Negro, coon, beta male, soft, faggot, bitch ass niggas out here, man. All right? The Lord needs to clean the earth of you nasty niggas, man. Right? You know, because you're not useful for anything of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay, you just want to sit back, talk shit, and chase the dollar bill, and continue to be a economic slave to Esau's power structure. These are the type of niggas that were in the wilderness during the time of Moses, right? that was coming up against Moses, right? Saying, let's go back to Egypt. Why don't we just go back to Egypt, man? At least we was eating good. Slave mentality, Stockholm syndrome, man. Okay, and the Lord is going to get rid of these type of people, man. All right. Let me get some scriptures, man. All right. Let me get a couple. This is Revelation 21:8. It says, but the fearful and unbelieving, okay, and when you heard this video, that's all this was about. Unbelieving, disbelief. You know what I mean? Talking shit, especially in a time like this, man. The world is exceptionally wicked, man. Right? And it's clear that the so-called white man is getting ready to make his assault on the tribes, man. Okay? A lot of things is clear right now, and if you still don't believe, that means that the Lord don't want you to believe, and that means that the Lord wants to destroy you. Okay? You still talking about we need to get the money? You still talking like that, bro? You's a goddamn clown ass nigga, man. Okay? Come on, man. You know? Wake up, man. All right? Get with the times, man. See, these type of people, they act like because we know that we're Israelites, they act like we're outdated and we're falling behind. No, you niggas is falling behind. Okay? Everything going on and you still talking about some shit that niggas was talking about back in 2003. Okay? You know, they made fun of conspiracy theorists. Oh, Salakia. People made fun of conspiracy theorists, but I'll tell you what, being a conspiracy theorist right now is the hot new thing. That's what's in right now. Okay? Identifying the truth of things, man. All right? And if you still got this simple, primitive mind of just chase the money and that's all you need, it don't matter about nothing else. All right? You getting ready to burn in this motherfucker, man. Okay? Look, it says the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Yeah, and that's when the Lord ultimately destroys America with nuclear missiles during World War III. Now, World War III has already started, so that should tell you how close we are to that time approaching. Okay, and individuals like this that's sitting here laughing, that's on these comment boards talking about I don't want to hear about that Hebrew Israelite talk. Who cares? We just need the money. These are the type of people that's going to be in that fire, man. All right, because these are the type of people that's going to receive the mark of the beast when it comes out, man. All right, guaranteed they're going to receive the mark of the beast. All right, because they want that money. They care about the world. They're carnal. All right. Let's get another one. Isaiah 51 and 7. Starting at verse 7, it says, hearken unto me, ye that know righteousness, the people in whose heart is my law. Fear ye not the reproach of men, neither be ye afraid of their revilings. You see that? The reproach of men. Let's get that word reproach, because that's what individuals like this do. They just reproach, right? They just show their contempt. They display their dissatisfaction. But you know what? Don't nobody give a fuck about your unsatisfaction. Okay, don't nobody give a fuck. You think the Lord give a fuck about what you, because you niggas think that life is about chasing that dollar bill, which the dollar bill has whose face on it, nigga? Okay, whose face is on that money that you stupid niggas is chasing? All right, it's your oppressor, man. Okay, it's the white man. But you know that type of knowledge is too deep for foolish niggas like this. You know. These are the type of niggas that just be like, nigga, you getting too deep. Man, nigga, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? So they reproach us, right? They show their unsatisfaction. reproach. It says, address someone in such a way as to express disapproval or disappointment, you know? Okay, so the Lord said, don't be afraid of these niggas, right? Acting like they got a problem with what we believe in. These niggas is filthy out here, man. Okay, what the hell did these niggas be up to when ain't nobody looking? All right, that's the question. Because if you don't believe in the true knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, okay, what the hell are you doing, all right, in this world? You ain't doing nothing but just being an abominable creature, okay, in constant iniquity, man. All right? A lot of these niggas that be talking this type of shit probably be down low homosexuals, man. Okay? Straight up. Down low homosexuals. Got their girlfriend pegging them from behind with a fucking strap on. These niggas is nasty out here, man, that be talking shit. But they want to get mad at the individuals that decide to clean their life up with the Lord. Demonic motherfuckers too, man. All right? This is why the Lord is going to toss these niggas in the lake of fire, man. Okay? Verse 8, it says, for the moth shall eat them up like a garment, and the worm shall eat them like wool. But my righteousness shall be forever, and my salvation from generation to generation. That's what's going to matter. The salvation of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Okay? Not that bullshit that you niggas is talking about. Okay? Thinking that life is all about making the white man happy. Okay? Because that's ultimately what you're doing when you say, who cares? We need money to feed our family. Okay, but how do you get that money? How do you get that money to feed your family? You got to be an all-out coon for the white man to get that money, man. Okay? So you rather shuck and jive for the devil, the same devil that had your ass in chattel slavery, the same devil that got you in slavery now. You rather shuck and jive for him rather than believe in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai that wants in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai wants to give our people the kingdom of heaven to where we'll be sovereign, right? The first step is identifying that you're a Hebrew Israelite. What's wrong with that? But these are the type of niggas that'll argue you tooth and nail about how we're not the Israelites. You got a black ass nigga that look like fucking Bernie Mac, right? He'll argue you tooth and nail that we're not the Israelites and that them goddamn Salakia. That them goddamn gutter rats, imposters out there in the land of Israel, them Edomites are the true children of God, but we're not. We're just meant to just be here on earth and just chase the money. Okay? The Lord is going to get rid of these type of individuals, man. I swear. All right? We ain't going to lift up no prayer for you niggas either, man. All right? May Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai burn you niggas, all right, with his hailfire, okay? Ezekiel 9:9. It says, then said he unto me, the iniquity of the house of Israel and Judah is exceeding great, and the land is full of blood, and the city full of perverseness. For they say, the Lord hath forsaken the earth, and the Lord seeth not. You see that? So these are the type of individuals that truly believe that the Lord is not going to return, right? That's why they just want to get the money. That's why they're completely wrapped up in this world, because they truly don't believe that the Lord is going to return, man. They think that life is just about, climbing up the corporate ladder, but not even knowing, nigga, that this life is, it is getting ready to change, man. The economy is getting ready to break down. What are you talking about? Get the money. What are you talking about? Chase the money with your dumb ass, man. The economy's getting ready to fall. What are you going to chase then? Okay? You don't believe in the Lord. You scoffed. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is going to put you niggas to death, man. All right? Guaranteed. Verse 10, it says, and as for me also, mine eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense their way upon their head. Yeah, so the Lord is going to visit every single one of you niggas that got something to say, that's laughing, that's talking about, I'm tired of that Hebrew Israelite talk. Because you got, because you got niggas on TikTok. I'm talking about probably thousands of videos at this point of just disgruntled hoe ass niggas, right? Talking about Hebrew Israelites, man. You can't trust them, man. You know what I mean? You watch out for the Hebrew Israelites. Just got a whole smear campaign about being an Israelite, right? But they'll proudly accept that they're an African American, they're a black person. Okay? You niggas is full of shit, man. And that's why Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is not going to spare you motherfuckers, man. Watch when that famine hit. I want to see if these niggas is laughing then, right? Talking about money. You ain't going to be able to buy nothing with your money pretty soon, nigga. All right? You niggas is bottom of the barrel, man. And I cannot wait until Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai cleans the earth, all right? Or you goddamn insect-minded, low-level, gorilla mentality niggas, all right, that just want to laugh at something, right? Just because deep down in your spirit, you just going through nothing but sorrow and misery. You confused, right? What's that saying where misery loves company? These motherfuckers that be, trying to talk that shit, they really miserable deep down, right? So they trying to bring other people down with them. You got it's always that type of nigga that, he's such on a low level. He'll see somebody else doing good for themselves and he just automatically start hating. Nah, man, that ain't nothing, man. You ain't, man, come on, man. That ain't nothing. Why don't you get some money, man? You ain't doing nothing, man. All right? Them type of niggas have always been around, man, and they've been holding back progress, man. Right? We can't even go nowhere further because of these bitch ass niggas that always got something to say. Always fighting against the truth. Always fighting for the interests of the goddamn enemy, man. Okay? So, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. I'll give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom. Shalom.